Here we go, back again with another match day preview and also some bad news. Yes, bad news. Have you seen by the title, Jack Clarke? It's been announced on the Sunderland official Twitter website and websites that Jack Clarke has been ruled out for up to 6 weeks. That is an absolute devastating blow for Sunderland Football Club and the team and going forward. For me, that rules out playoffs altogether now. Even though there's only slim pickings of a chance, I thought, even though we're only something like 7 points, 8 points off Hull in 6th place, there's always an opportunity, there's always a chance there. But now our main goal threat, Jack Clarke, possibly our best player in a lot of people's minds, and he probably is ruled out for up to 6 weeks. Absolutely gutted. Where are we going to score goals from now? How are we going to go and beat Norwich down at Carrow Road? Well, I wish Jack Clarke, a speedy recovery as quick as possible. I'm bloody freezing. Been out for me run. Had a quick shower now. I thought I'm not bothered getting ready before me tea. But yes, end of the day, I bet he's absolutely devastated, I bet he's gutted. But let's touch wood. Jack, get back as soon as you can, please. We need you. Right, so Sunderland travel down to Norwich. Sunderland's away fans, absolutely fantastic. And they'll be travelling down to Norwich in abundance. 1902, Norwich were formed. 121 years of age. Carrow Road is where they play the football since 1935. 27 plus attendance they can have in all years. Delia Smith, are you having it? Having some? Come on, let's be having you. Or whatever she said back in the olden days. She's still there, Delia Smith, yes. And, David Wagner is the man in charge, the head coach, head honcho, 52 years of age. And I bet he hasn't got to answer to somebody every 5 minutes about everything that's going on at the club. I bet he's got a free hand. Not like this one's. That one's to Sunderland manager tied behind his back. David Wagner probably could do what he wants. But anyway, 61 games in charge of Norwich, 25 wins, 13 draws, 23 defeats. He's on a good run of form. Started off a bit iffy, I thought, Norwich this season. One of the favourites to get promoted. Now they're in 7th place, coming up on the outside. 34 games they played, the same as Sunderland, the same as Hull. 7th for Norwich, 3 points behind Hull. And Sunderland are 5 points behind Norwich in 10th place. Now, the last few running results for Norwich have been quite good. They drew 1-1 with Blackburn. Blackburn almost beat Newcastle last night in the FA Cup. Absolutely. My honest opinion, I was absolutely gutted last night. I wanted Newcastle to get beat, but it is what it is. I didn't think they would do. When they got the penalties, I thought, whoa. But never mind. That's another thing. But they did draw against Blackburn. They beat Cardiff at home 4-1. They beat Watford at home 4-2. And they drew with QPR away 2s apiece. But they beat Coventry at home 2-1. So the form is rock solid at home of late. Coventry. Absolute Coventry. Norwich absolutely rock solid. 15 points they could have gotten. They've amassed 11 points out of 15 last 5 games. So we're meeting them at the absolute wrong time. We did beat them earlier on the season as well, 28th of October, 3-1 in that early kickoff, I do remember. And we beat them away 1-0 last season when Barr scored his goal. Good goal outside the box to win 1-0. But we did have, like Pritchard and Danny Bart, and we've just been robbed and starved and drained of all experience in this team by, I don't understand why, Christian Speakman. Right, so Josh Sargent scored, did he score a goal his last game? Not sure. But he's played 80 games and he scored 25 goals. Josh Sargent, a threat. They've got Sarah and Hernandez. And what's Norwich famous for, I hear you say? Coleman's mustard, Aaron Partridge. Aaron Partridge, who's he? Alan Partridge, that's his name. And Hugh Jackman, massive fan of Norwich apparently. The Australian's mum lives in Norfolk. So there we have it, Norwich City. Tough game, in good form. Can I see us winning? Well, it is really going to be difficult with the likes of Clarke now. Now, if you want a chance to win a shirt, and I just posted the last one off and he got his shirt in the post the other day. Well done you, Michael. Chance to win one of these 3 shirts. Another small table. Next 3 games, we'll go again. We've got the England blue shirt, the Italian shirt, and the Red Bulls, tank top, or what you want to call it, to go up when you got the sunshine. One of those three shirts in the table. Name your goal scorer. A goal scorer, unless of course it's 0-0, and the correct score. The correct score. Now, did anybody get the correct result against Swansea? 2-1 defeat. I'll have a look right now. So believe it or not, there was 4 people know the time of day. They predicted Sunderland 1, Swansea 2, Gary Dunn, Baz, 9 Sky Blues, and Susan Prescott all got the correct score to get 1 point in the big book of C. Well done. So leave your score predictions down below in the comment section, plus a goal scorer for a chance to go into the hat to win one of those shirts. Nobody got the correct goal scorer, unfortunately, so nobody's in the hat with another 3 games to go. So leave your score predictions down below. Well, let me know your thoughts now on the season. Come on, honest opinion thoughts. My heart, hand on me heart, me honest opinion, I think the season's over. Hand on me heart, me honest opinion, I think we need to really go out there and get a quality head coach in before the season finishes. And hand on me heart, I think, KLD needs to either, instruct Christian Speakman, we need to change the model slightly, or if the next phase is to bring some experience next season with the kids, then fair enough. Or just let the head coach do his job. We need to change something. This at this moment in time is not going to attract a top head coach, not being allowed to do what he wants, not being allowed to control things, to grow his own team, to get experience in. Something needs to budge. Otherwise, we'll be in the same boat this time next season, if not worse. That again is just my opinion. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel at this moment in time. And, my heart says we'll go down to Norwich, we'll scrape a 1-0 win. My head says we'll go down, we'll get beat 3 or 4-0. But I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. There we go, 1-1 draw. Who's going to start? Well, we've got to start Mundle. He has got to start against Norwich. For me, you've got to have Mundle if he wants to come down the left-hand side. It's a shame. Why? This is the reason why, likes of Burnett, we should have kept someone like Burnett. He would have been absolutely superb left-hand side to replace Jack Clarke for these 6 weeks. Just sometimes we just do not think, outside the box what's going to happen with injuries. Ballard being out as well, out for another game. We've got to go back to the square pegs and square holes. Sealed, Loco 9, centre-backs, and you got the likes of, Yelder and Hume. We don't really have much room for scope or change, to be fair. Do we bring Chris Riggin? Chris Riggin starts a game all the way down at Norwich. It's going to be a real hard ask. I think personally, we're going to have to just suck it and see. You're going to have to stay the same way it is. We don't have much difference we can do. We got maybe a deal could come in. I think probably you could probably have, Neil and Ekwa with the deal in front, possibly. Then you got your likes of Bar, you got your likes of Mundle, and you got your likes of Rushin. Or do you start Hamir with Rushin? Maybe it's Rushin, whichever preference. He seems to like to come down the left and the right. So maybe give Rushin a bit more on the right. Hamir up top. Let him get in there with his pace. Hamir head the balls down to Rushin coming in off the left. Mundle on the right hand side. Possibly. Just my thoughts. There you go. Let me know your teams down below. We are scraping for scraps at this moment in time at any points because we could be sucked into a relegation dogfight. You just do not know, do you? You do not know. But end of the day, it is what it is. We've got to look forward next season. We've really got to do something. KLD, Speakman. I'm going to stop saying Speakman. Speakman can fuck off. KLD, you're the owner. You put your foot down. You change it. What's going to happen? I don't know if you're being badly advised at this moment in time, but I don't know. People say believe in the model. I'm finding it hard to believe in the model at this moment in time. Right, there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know your thoughts on the whole situation. It's tough at the moment. It is tough at the moment because we wanted to be in the playoffs. We wanted to be fighting for promotion. And we're a million miles away at this moment in time. And we're going to know this weekend, away to Norwich, what life is going to be like without Jack Clarke. Let's just hope we can attract some players. Hope we can just change, tweak the formula, tweak the model, tweak what we're doing. Get, a decent head coach in before the end of the season. Get some good players in it over the summer. A couple of, I'm not asking for the world. Players between 23 and 27 years of age with a few years of experience in the Championship of Premier League. That's what we need. And if it means we've got to sell Jack Clarke to use that money. A lot of people think Jack Clarke won't go. A A lot of people think Jack Clarke will stay. What's your honest opinion? Let me know your comments down below as well. Let me know, do you think Jack Clarke is a gunner in the summer? Or do you think he'll stay? There's no loyalty in football. If the money's good, opportunity comes around, comes a knocking. Ian Hart already said, that he's going. It is what it is. So there we go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.